So let's jump right in. For the fact that you clicked this video, it means you are looking for a way to stabilize yourself in future and probably retire as soon as possible. And you're so tired of being broke. So let's go right into the video. Many YouTubers that you can see or many gurus that you can see online will give you different strategies and give you different advice. And most of those advices, as usual, will go into the stock market. I do not recommend going to the stock market. The best way for you to invest in your 20s are just three ways. And these three ways are proven ways because you can see it all around you. If you open your eyes, you can see how many of the 1% are actually replicating these methods. So, number one, invest in yourself. So you can start a company, start your own business. But in order to do this, you must learn skills. So you have to take skills in different courses, online or offline. But primarily, the objective is for you to be able to learn skills and use those skills to create a product. So it doesn't have to be anything complicated. For instance, look at J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter. She learned how to write, she practiced writing, she became really good at it, and she sold it. That is primarily the concept on how to get rich as soon as possible in the more legitimate way as possible. Create a product that many people are going to enjoy using and find out strategies that you can implement to market this product. This is it. This is the primary way to get rich in your 20s. Do not, and I repeat, do not waste your time investing in stocks. Look at any example you want to think of. Many people will rather invest in their own company. Okay, and I know I sound like I'm repeating myself over and over, but because of this topic is highly abused online, and you see different resources claiming that stocks is the best way. You do not have that type of funds yet to make that type of returns you need to. So stay away from stocks for now, stay away from crypto for now. And next, if you don't know any other thing you can create without maybe you're having trouble thinking about something you can create, consider starting a YouTube channel. A YouTube channel is something that you'll be happy you started in 5 years' time, in 10 years' time, because it is very important to build your community. Building your community is actually the real number two. Build up your community, invest your time, your efforts in building up your community. The best way is to think about it this way. You need to be visible. The more visible you are as a person, or the more visible your product is, the more trust your product will have, or the more trust your personality will have. And the more trust you have means the more people are likely to buy from you. The more people are likely to buy from you will increase your net worth. So primarily, these are the best way to build up and invest yourself in your 20s. So, and an easy way for you to start building up your own community. If you can build an app, great. Build a social media app or something. It's still going to work. You'll be surprised. Or you can just start up your own community online. YouTube is a great place to start, and there are a lot of people that are starting YouTube channels, but that just need to learn how to be consistent. Even me that I'm speaking, I'm one of them. So primarily, these are the two ways you want to learn how to invest in yourself. And then third, if you can get a job, but I don't really recommend, but nonetheless, it have to be realistic. Getting a job will help you to raise funds for whatever activity you now want to invest in. That way, you won't be asking your parents or your best friends or begging people around to invest in whatever idea or product you believe in because they might not believe it as passionately as you do. So take your time off and do that. Try and get a job from the skills you have learned. The best thing you can do for yourself in your 20s is to experiment. Experiment. Do not buy the ideology of learning how to experiment across the stock market. The stock market to me is not the real market. And if you think about it, let me give you an example. If the prices of this Amazon stock price starts going up, that does not mean the amount of people that are going to buy from Amazon has also gone up. So look at the example this way. If the stock price of Amazon goes up 10 times, does that mean that the amount of people that bought from Amazon has increased by 10? No. Similarly, if the stock price of Amazon falls 10 times, it does not mean that the amount of people that have bought from Amazon has fallen 10 times. So do not buy this ideology that stock market is the best place to be in your 20s. You will still lose money trying to learn how to build your own portfolio. Do you get? So either way, it's better you lose money trying to invest in yourself, invest in your own product, invest in your own marketing. It doesn't have to be anything too technical. It just has to be one primary product that you know you can scale. Skill is your best friend. Thank you. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, to mean a lot to me. I really appreciate you guys viewing this video. Bye bye.